Today is Saturday and it is my day off from work, but today is gonna be a big training day since we are gonna be doing squats and some deadlifts. So today's lift is gonna get heavy. We are gonna be doing 3 sets of 5 reps on squats, and I already calculated the training weights we're gonna be using today. So we're gonna start with 100 kilos on squat, do 5 reps with that. Second set is gonna be 120 for 5 reps, and the last set is gonna be 135 for at least 5 reps, but we're gonna go until failure. The goal, of course, is 8 reps. That is the maximum I'm gonna cap my reps at. Then for deadlifts, we're gonna do 5 sets of 8 reps, and I think we're gonna start with 140 kilos and just go with the flow, see how we feel. And I think 140 is gonna be a good weight for us. 8 reps should be no problem in that regard, and it's gonna be a fucking awesome workout. I already had my pre-workout, so we are ready on that side. And today I have also my post-workout shake with me, since last time I fucking forgot it, but this time I made sure I have it with me. And of course I have my post-workout meal, so we are getting all the nutrients we need. But on the cardio side, I am not sure if I'm gonna be able to do running today. Since my left knee is having some little troubles, it is a little bit hurting right now. And usually after heavy squat day, I really don't fucking feel like running. I think that's just a little bit overkill on the stress on your legs. So I think we are just gonna do, if we are not gonna be running, we are gonna do 25 to 30 minutes of uphill treadmill walking, and then we are gonna finish off with 15 to 20 minutes of cycling, and that's gonna be a good ass fucking workout. So let's get started.
If I drown, would you pull me back to you? If I drown in your poison. If I drown,
here we go. This is my third meal of the day. So I've been a little bit slower today with the foods, but we're gonna make it happen. So here we go. 3 deciliters of rice and 160 grams of chicken, topped with olive oil and extra salt, because that's the way we want it. Oh yeah, so fucking good. But yeah, just got done with the workout. And yeah, so the squat is the only thing that's bothering me. So the squat did not go as well as I wanted. I got 135 for only 3 reps. And I should have gone it for at least 5, but we were aiming for 8. So getting 3 is a fucking disaster. I don't know why I got so little reps today, but what I noticed is that I'm usually my weakest on the first week after the deload, because my body has once again has not, well, it has kind of forgotten how to lift heavy weights, so it is not used to it. I think that's what's happening, because I've noticed this before. This usually happens to me after deload, and I'm at my strongest on the last week, so on the 3rd week of the training block. But yeah, 135 for 3 it's a letdown. But no can do. You cannot always hit a PR. But yeah, it was not perfect, not optimal. But deadlifts went well. We got 140 for 8 reps 5 times, so that was good. That's what I'm happy about, and I still had quite many reps in the tank, so that was not an issue. But the sets were heavy. Holy fuck, I had to take a long breather after each set. But yeah, the squats have been difficult for me. I'm not a great squatter, I think. That is an issue I have to resolve. I'm trying to look up squatting tutorials or how to from the actual big boys and the power lifters who really know how to squat. And I'm trying to implement all of their knowledge into my squat. Even though my squat is good, it definitely is. I think the form is really good. No doubt about that. But there are just some small things you can always improve on, and that's what I'm trying to do. For example, today I tried to just slightly, how would I say it? Well, I tried to rotate my knees a little bit outwards, or I tried to, I fucking cannot explain it, but I tried to little bit extend my knees to the outside a little bit more than usually. And it definitely felt good. But I also think that I might have squatted a little bit deeper today than I usually do. So that could be also contributing a little bit to the worse squatting session today than usual. But overall, a good workout. No complaints in that regard. Next week we're gonna fucking crush the squats. We are absolutely gonna destroy squats, and we are gonna hit a new PR. That's for fucking sure. I will make sure of it. This will not happen again. This is a once in a month, once in a 2 month thing that can happen, but it is not allowed to happen again. That's what we are striving for. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be bench press day. Yeah, we're gonna do bench press. And then we're gonna do some overhead press and upper back movement. So it's gonna be a good ass fucking day. Who doesn't love some chest day? Some bench press. That's always nice. And overhead, I've been really enjoying overhead presses these last few weeks now. They have gone really well, and I am really happy how they are improving. I think the lifts improve in cycles. Sometimes my deadlift increases or improves. Sometimes my overhead press does. Sometimes my squat or my bench does. So they are not always improving at the same time, but rather they are, or I mean, of course they are improving all the time, but I mean those big jumps, I think those happen individually and at different times. But now I will finish this meal, head home. We're gonna go out today with my work friends. We're gonna go eat something and play some games, and it's gonna be a good ass day. So I hope you guys have a great fucking weekend. Enjoy your day, lift heavy, do everything you must, but enjoy your fucking life. Let's get it, boys. See you tomorrow.